Residents in Manayunk tonight are on edge after a man was executed in the neighborhood there. Action News reporter Walter Perez joining us now with the very latest on this investigation. And yeah, Walter, this has residents talking.
No doubt about it, Shar. You know, that gunman launched his ambush from a driveway across the street here, killing the victim in the garage behind me. But Action News has since learned that the victim was being investigated by the FBI. After his death, he was found with a dozen cell phones on him, at least one gun retrieved from his apartment, and Action News hearing from several law enforcement sources that the victim was a major drug dealer in a region whose life came to a violent conclusion. People who live in this quiet Manayunk neighborhood say they never heard anything like it.
We were watching TV, and it almost sounded like somebody banging on metal, but it was too rhythmic.
What Janie Miller heard was the sound of an AK-47 style rifle being unloaded into a vehicle driven by 43-year-old Dean Fulton. Fulton was just pulling into his garage on the 300 block of DuPont Street when the ambush unfolded a bit past 8 o'clock last night. Investigators say by the time it was over, more than 40 shots had been fired. Tiana McLeod, who lives a few doors down, says it was terrifying.
I told my son, I said, baby, boy, get on the ground, get on the ground. It was about 10 or 15 initial shots.
When it was over, Fulton had been shot repeatedly. Police quickly arrived to find the victim still in the driver's seat with his vehicle engine running and smoke rising from the scene. Fulton was pronounced dead a short time later. People who live here say the risk of these things happening goes up as we know less and less about the people who live next door.
People got to know people. That's the problem. Everybody has a dog, but people don't know people.
That's why people live here, is because they think it's like a safer area. But you know, you never know.
Meanwhile, the FBI just left moments ago with boxes and bags filled with items from inside the victim's apartment. Safe to say, much more on this story coming up in the days and weeks to come. Reporting live from Manayunk, Walter Perez, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Walter, thank you.